Hello and welcome back to SF Giants Recap. And the Giants, they beat the A's today 5-1 in spring training. We saw a lot of good things from the pitching side of the game, so that's what we're going to go over in today's video. Make sure to subscribe and like if you do end up enjoying. So let's hop into how the pitching did in today's game. Jordan Hicks, he started the game. He did really well today. He pitched 3 innings, getting 6 strikeouts, only walking 1, allowing no hits and a run. So really good from Jordan Hicks. His slider was working really well, and we saw a lot of positives. The command was there, working the sinker in, going in and low, and hitting his spots there. He says he's still going to work on his splitter and his four seam for lefties, so it'll be interesting to see how those pitches work out in the future. But overall, great performance from Jordan Hicks, and he's been doing pretty well this spring. 4.91 ERA though. I mean, spring training, you have to take everything with a grain of salt, because it's just, you never know how people are actually going to turn out in regular season. But a good performance in spring training usually equals solid or going in the right direction for the regular season. So Jordan Hicks, great performance today. Camilo Duvall, he came in for 1 inning, struck out 2 guys, allowed 1 walk but no hits. So really good to see from Camilo. It took him a little bit to get settled in. Tom Murphy really struggled catching for him, but getting 2 strikeouts for Camilo after walking, I think, the first batter was a sign of maturity, I feel like, for him, and pitch sequencing and learning from his mistakes, because I feel like that's been the biggest weakness from Camilo, was not learning from his mistakes. And so if he can fix that up, he'll be a really, really great pitcher this year, especially in that 9th inning pressure roles, is to not get so hung up on everything. So Tyler Rogers, he had a nice clean inning, allowed 1 hit, no strikeouts though, but Tyler Rogers is never a strikeout pitcher, so good to see from Tyler Rogers. Mason Black, he went 2 innings, did allow 3 hits and 1 run. But overall, though, he's been looking pretty good. His fastball has been pretty solid, up in the higher mid-90s. And then Landon Roop, a lot of you guys are really excited to see him pitch. He did solid, getting 2 strikeouts in 1 innings pitched. And Spencer Bivens, he went 1 clean inning with a lot of great defense behind him. So great day for the pitching today. The offense, though, it wasn't great, because, I mean, we scored 5 runs, but there are a lot of gifts. We got walked 9 times thanks to the A's pitching. So, 11 times, excuse me. That's a lot. So we were seeing pitches great, just didn't really execute with the bases loaded. We really struggled there. I know it's spring training and not everyone's really focused on the team, and they're more focused on improving themselves. But you still have to play situational baseball. You still have to know how to get guys in. A sac fly, that looks pretty good. Getting an RBI in spring training, that looks good on your stats. I don't know why more people are trying to hit it out of the park when you can get an easy sac fly and put an RBI on your stat sheet. So that's something that I feel like we have to really work on in the regular season, because we struggled with it last year. Hopefully it doesn't continue this year. Matt Chapman today, he had great defense, had some nice plays. He did get a hit as well, so good to see from the new addition of Matt Chapman. Wilmer Flores, he had 2 hits today. I think it was a single and a double. Estrada, he got a single and stole a base. So good to see from the established veterans there. Marco Luciano, he continues to struggle. 1 strikeout today and 1 at bat. Just, I don't know what to expect from him. He's going to be a toss-up for how, do we get rid of him? A lot of people are saying yes. A lot of people are saying no, keep him. We know the talent level. But there's been a lot of guys like Arroyo, a person commented back, Jalen Davis, a lot of those guys that we were kept, and they ended up just being busts. So why hold on to Luciano when he's continuing to struggle? We've given him 6 years to try to prove himself, and he struggled. In my opinion, give him 1 more year, see how it turns out, give him another chance. But he's on the verge right now, and I'm really worried about it, because he was supposed to be the next Brandon Crawford, or not necessarily Brandon Crawford, but just be solid, be showing up every day and doing well, and he hasn't. So Nick Ahmed's probably going to get the chance. So that will do it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants Recap video.